Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So today we're doing yet again another dollar store DIY gift video. So last time it was solely DIY gift baskets. This time it's gonna be DIY gifts, and then I do have a couple gift basket ideas as well. And you guys, all of these are gonna be so easy to do. I always say if I can do these, anybody can. And also, yes, everything that I show today is all from the dollar store. All dollar store products for these DIYs. I got my items from the Dollarama, which is a Canadian dollar store, but you can get basically the exact same stuff, and if not the exact same, then pretty darn close at Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So no matter what dollar store you have in your area, this video will work for you. But anyways, I think that's enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so this first one is a DIY candle. It's super easy to do, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorites out of the entire video. So you're going to start out with picking out a candle. This is actually going to be the one that you melt down. I chose this one. It was $3. It was pretty big. I also liked that it was red and it smelled amazing. And then I found this super adorable Santa jar at the dollar store. It comes with a lid. My first thought when I saw this was, oh my goodness, that would be such a cute candle. And I already went ahead and put the wick in there. I highly recommend laying down some paper towel because this can definitely get super messy. I already went ahead and melted down my candle. I just did it in the microwave. It's super easy to do that way. And now I'm just slowly pouring it in the jar. And that's about it. I just let it set for a few hours and it was done. And here we have the finished candle. This is such an easy DIY to do. And I just think it's so adorable. You can pretty much choose whatever jar you want. You don't have to go Christmas themed. You could do, like a nice mug, anything like that. And it just turns into such a nice, easy gift to give to somebody. Okay, this next one is a little spin on a bouquet of flowers, but instead of flowers, we are doing chocolate bars. So the first thing I'm doing is laying down this gift paper and I'm just putting it right there. So I picked up these wooden skewers, and these are actually gonna be what I'm attaching the chocolate bars onto, just to give them a little bit more height. And here I'm just kind of showing you exactly how I'm gonna be attaching them. So I'm attaching this with a glue gun off camera. I'm showing you right here how much glue I actually use, so not a whole lot, and it attaches perfectly fine. And here I'm just gonna press down kind of firmly on the chocolate bar just to make it nice and secure. I'm just gonna go ahead and place that on the tissue paper. And now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing for every single chocolate bar that I have. I'm gonna place them on the tissue paper, but I'm not putting them in any kind of order right now. Once I get them all laid out flat, I'll kind of sort them around then. So now that they're all done, I'm just going to go ahead and place them where I actually want them to be. So I'm kind of putting these smaller ones on the inside and then the larger ones on the outside. So now I'm just taking the bottom corners of the tissue paper and I'm going to fold those in. Next, I'm using some of this fabric ribbon, and this is actually what I'm going to use to wrap around the bouquet. And I'm just tying that in a small little bow. Next, I have this super cute pack of assorted Christmas cards, so it comes with a bunch of cute ones. And I decided to go with this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and place that right in front of the chocolate bars. All right, and here are the finished results of the chocolate bar bouquet. I just think this is a really cute, fun gift to give to somebody, especially if they are a chocolate lover. Okay, next, this one is so cute, you guys. It's a DIY hot chocolate snowman, and it's so easy to do. I'm starting out with this 3-pack of containers, and the best thing about these is they're actually stackable. Next, we're going in with the Hershey Kisses. These are actually candy cane flavored, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. You can choose whatever chocolate you want, though. And of course, we have to add in the hot chocolate, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the container. I think I used about 8 of these packets. All right, and last but not least, it's time for the mini marshmallows. Now, obviously, if you are giving this to somebody, you can definitely go ahead and use a funnel. I'm just using my hands for right now. Okay, now we're gonna stack these up. So I'm putting the candy at the bottom, the hot chocolate in the middle, and the mini marshmallows are gonna go at the top. Next, I'm using this ribbon again, and this is actually gonna be for his scarf. So right now, I'm just kind of measuring to see how much I actually need to use. And here, I'm just trying to place it where I want it to be. So I kind of want it to be a little bit like crisscross. And then off camera, I went ahead and hot glued this on so it looks like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and break out the Sharpie. I wanted to use googly eyes for this, but I honestly could not find any at my dollar store. I know they sell some, but at the time I couldn't find any, of course. So we're just gonna go ahead and draw on the face. And we cannot forget the buttons. All right, you guys, so here's the DIY hot chocolate snowman. I absolutely love this one. I think it's so adorable and it's so easy to do as well. Okay, this next one is another candle one, and I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be one of the easiest DIYs you will ever do, and it's so cute. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with these candles. I chose white, but honestly, you can pick whatever color you want. Next, we're gonna pick out our wrapping paper, so I chose these two. I just thought they were so freaking adorable. Now what I'm going to do is kind of size up how much wrapping paper I'm actually going to use. So I'm going to start by wrapping that around the candle just to kind of get an idea of how much I'll actually have to use. So for that size candle, this is how much wrapping paper I actually used. Okay, now I'm going ahead and sizing this up one more time just to make sure everything is good to go. Okay, here's the easy part, you guys. We're going to take a glue stick and we're just going to go ahead and start putting that on the wrapping paper. So now that we have glue on our wrapping paper, I'm just going to go ahead and fully wrap that around the candle. And now that's actually on the candle, I'm just making sure the wrapping paper is nice and secure. And here is the finished result. Like I said in the beginning, this DIY is so easy to do, and I also just like how it's so customizable as well. You can use whatever wrapping paper you want, and it just turned out so cute. Alright, this next one is absolutely adorable. This is a chocolate bar snowman. So we're going to start out with a plain white piece of paper and then lay our chocolate bar down and then fold the sides in. Next, I'm grabbing some tape and I'm just going to tape those sides down just to make sure they don't move. So for the bottom, you're going to want to fold that in as if you were wrapping an actual present, and then we're going to tape it down. And this is what it should look like this far. So you're going to need gloves for this. I grabbed a 4-pack. You're only going to need one glove, so I went with the red one. And now we're just going to go ahead and put that on the top of the chocolate bar. So for this part, you can either use a hair tie like I'm using right now, or you can also use a rubber band. And what I'm going to do is kind of wrap it around the finger part of the glove so it kind of looks more like a hat. Okay, we're breaking out the Sharpie again, you guys. Like I said before, you definitely can use googly eyes. You can kind of do whatever you want for the face, but I'm just doing this. Now we're going in with this ribbon again, and this is going to be his scarf. So I definitely recommend getting a smaller ribbon than what I have here. I ended up having to cut mine in half just so it fit better. So now that I have the ribbon where I want it, I'm taking a piece of tape and we're going to put that in between the chocolate bar and the ribbon just to get it nice and secure. This is definitely optional, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut mine because I thought it was a little bit too long. Alright, and here comes the Sharpie again, and now we're just going to draw on some buttons. And here we have the chocolate bar snowman. I think this little guy is so cute, and I think even if you didn't want to give this as a gift necessarily, it'd be such a cute little stocking stuffer. Alright you guys, so this next DIY can kind of double as both a decor and a gift, so it's a filled lollipop. So I'm going to go ahead and start it with this right here, and this is actually the empty roll for any wrapping paper, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. Now I'm taking this super cute tin can and deciding where I want it on the roll. I kind of had a little bit of trouble with this one in the beginning. You see me right here, I'm just hot gluing it down, but unfortunately it would not stay. So I actually ended up having to use these wooden skewers again, and with using these, it just gave it a lot more support, so I'm just gluing that down, and this is what it looks like so far. Okay, now it's finally time to fill it, so I'm taking the lid off, and we're going to go ahead and start it with this fun mix. It just has an assortment of candies in it, so I'm just filling the bottom with that. I picked up this pack of Skittles, so I'm just going to add that in as well. And we're also going to add in this pack of sour gummy worms. And the last candy is another sour one. I'm just going to put that in as well. Okay, so next we're taking some of this clear Stella wrap, and what I'm going to do with this is place it down underneath the lollipop and kind of cut out how much I actually need. Now that I have what I need cut off, I'm just taking the edges and tucking that in under the tin can. Now I'm using some more of this ribbon. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of this left, so I didn't really get the ribbon effect that I wanted. But right here, I'm just taking that Stella wrap and just scrunching it into the bottom. We're gonna go ahead, wrap that around and tie it in a bow. But like I said, I did not have a lot of ribbon left, so my bow came out struggling a little bit. But here is the finished result. I think it's super cute, and like I said, it can definitely double as decor as well. Alright, so these last few ones are all going to be kind of like gift baskets, so this one is the cookie one. So I'm starting out with this red shredded paper, and I'm going to place that at the bottom. This is what kind of kicked off the gift basket idea for me. This is a holiday gingerbread cast iron pan. It's so cute. This is what it looks like right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and place this in the back for right now. And of course, we need a cookie mix, so this is just the chocolate chip cookie, and I'm placing that in the back as well. Next, I have this super cute Betty Crocker Christmas themed parchment paper, and I'm also going to go ahead and tuck that in the back. Okay, next we have some holiday themed sprinkles. These are so cute. I'm going to put these in the kind of the back for now, but I ended up moving these anyways. We cannot forget the cookie cutters. These are just an assortment of Christmas themed ones. I got them in a pack of 3, and I'm just going to kind of place these in randomly for right now. I decided to add in these little spatulas. I thought they kind of just fit this gift basket since they're red and, kind of Christmassy, so I'm just adding those in on the sides. And here's where I'm just kind of moving everything around just to get it in the spot that I want it. And last but not least, just to top it off and make it a little bit more Christmassy, I'm adding this cute little red bow. Alright, and here is the finished result of the cookie gift basket. I think this is so cute. I just think anybody would enjoy this, and if you didn't want to go like the cookie route, you could even do brownies or cake or muffins or anything like that. So this one isn't necessarily a gift basket, but it is a filled makeup bag with a bunch of goodies. So I'm starting out with this makeup bag here. I find the dollar store has so many makeup bags. And again, just to make it a little bit more full, I'm adding in that red shredded paper. So the first thing I'm going to add to the bag are just these makeup cleansing wipes, and I'm going to put that at the back. Next, I'm adding in this All Made palette. I thought this was just eyeshadow at first, but it's actually eyeshadow, blush, and lip product. Then I found this Hard Candy Blush Duo. I thought this was so pretty. I honestly cannot get over the brand names that the dollar store sells, especially for makeup. Next, I added in this Wet n Wild mascara. So I wanted to add in a lipstick for this bag, but the day I went to the dollar store, I could not find any, so I just went with this tinted lip balm. But you could do, lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. And then to finish off the bag, I just went with this Japanese Cherry Blossom hand cream. I thought it just kind of, topped it off. And then just to make it a little bit more Christmassy, I'm adding a bow. And here is the finished result. This is so easy to do, and I think it's a really awesome gift. Say if you have like a kid that's just getting into makeup, or just a makeup lover in general, I think they would absolutely love this. Alright, here we have a little coffee gift basket. I just think this is so cute. So this is what kind of kicked off the gift basket for me. This is a French press. I got it at the dollar store. It was $4, but it's such good quality and so cute. Next, I'm adding in this little red truck mug. Obviously, you need a mug to go with your coffee, and I just love how it kind of fit the theme of the French press. Then I picked up this coffee mate, and I'm going to go ahead and put this at the side of the basket. So the dollar store does carry the coffee that goes with the French press, but of course the day I went, I could not find any. So I just went with this instant coffee from Maxwell House. It's French vanilla, it sounded really good, so I decided to pick it up. Okay, you guys, and here we have the coffee gift basket. I think this would be so perfect for any coffee lover in your life, which is pretty much everybody in your life. So this next one, it's not a DIY and it's also not a gift basket either, but I just want to show you guys how easy it is to make a gift out of something from the dollar store. So I started out with this gift box. It looks like a gingerbread house. It's so cute. And then I went ahead and added in the set right here. So this is a little mug and spoon set. It already comes like pre-wrapped in its own like gift box. So you could even like put a bow on this and give it like that. But just to make it a little bit more Christmassy, I decided to put it in the gingerbread gift box. Just gonna go ahead and place this in the box and then put the lid on. And then to make it a little bit even more Christmassy, I'm just adding on a little green bow. But I want to show this option just to show you guys you really don't have to spend a lot on a gift, and you can easily find a really perfect gift at the dollar store. I spent $3 on the mug set, and I think the gift box was around $2. So in total, $5 for a super cute gift. Alright, you guys, so those were all the dollar store DIY gifts. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite. And also, if you've made it this far in the video, comment down below what is your favorite Christmas movie. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big like and subscribe because I would really appreciate that. Also, if you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, I do have Instagram and TikTok, so definitely go ahead and give those a follow. I'll have them linked down below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.